Alrighty, I'm going to show you how to tape an ankle. First things you want to do when taping an ankle is you want to take the can of tape adherent and you want to spray just a little thin layer over the ankle, covering the whole leg and foot, okay, where you're going to put the tape. And then after you spray it, you're going to use the heel and lace pad. Each heel and lace pad has a little bit of Vaseline. The purpose of this is to prevent the athlete from getting tape blisters behind their heel and then one on top. Okay, we're not going to use them for practice because it's hard to get off the foot when we're just practicing. Okay. Alrighty, then you want to take your basic pre-rep. Okay, you can start on the bottom or you can start on the top, whichever you all would like. I'd like to start on the top. You want to make sure to stretch out the pre-rep just a little bit and then overlap it very, very little. Okay, you don't want to use too much pre-rep because then it just makes it a big suck. So just put on as much as you need to cover up where you're taping. Okay. You're going to take the tape. You're going to do your top anchor. Okay, you want to make sure to catch the skin just a little bit so that the tape job does not drag down. Okay, and it sticks to the skin. Okay, it's your top anchor. Your bottom anchor, you always want to start the bottom of the foot or where your tape, the end of your tape job. Okay, you're going to pull laterally, and you want to make sure to lay this tape strip very loosely. Okay, your finger should fit back in here, and the reason you do that is so that your foot is not tight like this, and when the athlete steps down they can flatten out their foot. If you don't, you can break the base of the fifth metatarsal right here. We don't ever want to cause injury. And then you're going to do your first stirrup. You're going to start on the inside on the anchor, come straight down to the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to pull laterally, coming back to the top of the anchor. Okay, you want to pull laterally because most ankle sprains occur with the foot going in, and you don't want to increase chance of injury. You're going to do your second anchor, overlapping half of the first one, just like that. Okay, your second stirrup, you're going to fan it out just a little bit over the first one, come straight down to the bottom, then you can come back up to the top. Okay, they're fanned out so that they cover more ground. Your third anchor, overlapping half. And then your third stirrup. Fan out towards the bottom this time. Come back to the bottom, straight down, and then laterally pull over. Okay. Then you're going to continue with your base. Okay, you're going to do another strip or two straight down. And then once you get right over the ankle bone or the malleolus, you're going to change your angle just a little bit. Okay, you're going to take this tape roll, instead of going straight down, you're going to go that way, just a little bit. Okay. You're going to do this for the next few strips, and this is just so that it lays properly and flush against the leg on the back. When you're done with your base, you're going to do your first figure eight. Start on the inside, go down to the bottom of the foot, to the top of the foot, and then around the leg. Okay. Next, you're going to do your heel locks. First one starts on the outside, top of the foot, go over the malleolus, behind the heel, under the heel, to the top of the foot. Second one starts on the top of the foot, over the malleolus, behind the heel, over the heel, to the top of the foot. Then you're going to do your second set. Top, behind the heel, under the heel, top of the foot. And your fourth one. Top of the foot, behind the heel, under the heel, back to the top. Okay. And then you're going to close it back down. Change my angle. Do your bottom anchor. Again, real loosely. This is to tie up all the loose ends. And last figure 8. Inside, under the foot, top of the foot, around the leg. And the last thing you want to do is take 2 or 3 seconds to mold the tape to their foot. That way it fits nice and snug.